Okay, check it out. Leg day again, but this time still undergoing the Mondo rep, high rep fiasco of whatever I'm trying to accomplish. Which, again, at this point in time, training is mental therapy for me. So, because I got a lot of stuff going on. So, with that being said, gonna jump right into it. I'm starting out with seated leg curls instead of lying leg curls because I did lying leg curls last time. And again, just trying to wake up the muscle, get a good mind muscle connection, get it moving, get ready to go. And also, I'm still aiming for a crazy hamstring drop. So 20, 30 reps here, just trying to wake everything up. With that being said, I stayed here for about 5 sets of 20, which was the goal of the previous leg workout. And I was able to accomplish that with a relatively decent amount of weight. No, not 5 sets of 20, at least 3 sets of 20 and 1 set of 15, then 1 set of 10. Nothing dropped really below 10. So I was very happy about that. I know I do my leg curls a little bit different than the other guys that are doing these days, leaning forward, which is something I did used to do, or something I used to do, rather, but haven't done that in a while. For illustration purposes, trying to keep conditions the same so I can say, hey, I got through this 500 rep leg workout. So again, glutator, leg curl, glutator, couple of sets here, and then we get on to the nitty gritty of the leg workout, or specifically the quad portion of the workout. Now, with that being said, definitely wanted some glute stimulation in there as well. Really just working hard to try to develop a posterior chain that will make heads cry whenever I diet back down. And this is a key part of it. So again, I did 5 sets of 20 here. So again, just trying to develop the glutes even more. And it also helped me in the leg press, which you'll see coming up here shortly. All right, leg press. Again, trying to stay in the 20 rep range. Really just trying to get 5 sets of 20 down at a decent weight. So last week I was able to get 6 plates for 20 reps, and that was a struggle. I thought I was about to throw up after I got done with that, but went ahead and signed up for some more punishment. So if you've never seen this leg press before, this is an old school flex leg press. This was made famous in the Battle for the Olympia series. If you've been to Gold's Gym, you know that this is the leg press that has been there, I want to say, for almost 30 years. This is a leg press that came about in the 1990s. So if you have a chance to use it, it's probably one of the best, smoothest leg presses I've ever seen, or ever used, rather. So working back up to 5 plates for 20, that was a struggle. So I didn't even go to 6 plates. I went to 5 1/4 or 4 1/4, I believe. But 5 plates was kind of where I tapped out at. So I kind of knew how this leg session was going to go based on the performance of this particular set that you're watching right now. High rep leg training, it's not fun, regardless of what people tell you, regardless of, how many Tom Platz articles you've read, how many Tom Platz videos you've seen. You will hit a wall if you're not properly fueled. You can only get by on ambition so much, but if you ain't got the calories in your system to fuel that ambition, you're kind of screwed. So I just made mistakes leading up to this. The main factor being rest. I got off at 11 o'clock at night. I had a lot of stuff to do. So in hindsight, I probably should have punted on this workout, which, I learned the hard way. It is what it is. But what I also learned too is that, you just can't be willy-nilly in the gym. I mean, I already knew that, but I think this workout really definitely pushed home the point for me even more. And it's good to have those workouts that kind of kick you in the dick and allow you to come back to where, hey, you probably should pay attention more to your recovery instead of just trying to bulldog your way through a session, especially being mid-40s. So that's where we're at. And as you can see, this 5 plates on the 25, it was a struggle. 6 plates wasn't a struggle last week. Well, it was, but it did not feel like this. This felt incredibly heavy by the look of exhaustion on my face. So I did what any relatively smart trainer would do, is that I dropped it down to 4 plates and just did a couple of sets of 20 there and let that be what it be. But again, I feel if I had to emphasize rest a little bit more, if I probably had to delayed this until Tuesday, I feel I would have gotten through 500 reps. I'm going to give it one more try tomorrow. This workout that you see now took place on Monday. I'm going to give 500 reps a try again tomorrow. If that doesn't happen, I will delay it until Tuesday. But I'm obsessed now. I'm invested. I will get 500 reps across my lower body. And I'm going to take it even a step further with 250 to 350 of those reps being spread across glutes and hamstrings. I have to find interesting ways to grow, and I think this will be a way to grow. I definitely need to pick me up some glucose disposal agents, really push that insulin without using insulin. And I basically have a friend that's going to bless me with some pre-workouts and intra-workouts that they haven't been using, that they brought into their store and that they never eventually ended up carrying. So I should be good for a little bit, but I'm definitely up in the rep range, really high on legs, for the simple fact that it's a body part that just responds to volume. But it could take a mental toll, because just look at how I'm looking right now. It's like somebody slapped my mama and pissed on her, but no one did, because they'd really be dead. But again, in any event, we're going to get right back to work. We're going to keep the conditions the same. You'll see a couple of new exercises, but overall, I'm about to get down, and that's going to be what it's going to be. So thanks for watching, guys. Please like and subscribe to the channel. I'm just going to be bringing you much more of this. Again, training right now is a mental release, so I'm doing things that I probably wouldn't normally do or wouldn't think to do in a well-structured off season. I'm just eating the food, training really hard, and seeing where my body goes. If it goes up, if it goes down, whatever. But if you like this content, please let me know, and I'll share much more of it. Until next time, y'all have a good one.